We're wrapping up a 3-week focus on generosity we're calling Love Gives. What should we give? How about self? What if we would give ourselves fully and completely? What if we really threw ourselves into what we're doing? What if we looked for ways that we could be helpful? What if we really paid attention to the person we're talking to? It's not normal. It's not our human nature. It's easier to believe that life should be easy and painless, that it's all about me. What if we're wrong? What if the only way to find ourselves is to give ourselves away? What if the best way to overcome our mistakes is to embrace them so that God can use them to help somebody else? What if the only way to love is to lose ourselves in another person? There was once a man who owned a small drugstore. He'd show up when he had to be there. He'd often spend his morning looking for something else to do, so he was often there late. He'd ring up customers when they came to the counter, but he'd rarely ask them if they needed any help. And as soon as he could, he was out the door. Does that sound like a person who was fully into what they were doing? One day he decided that what he was doing was foolish. He decided instead to put himself fully into what he was doing. When a customer who lived nearby called in an order, he'd repeat each item being ordered, and his assistant would fill the order, then give it to the delivery boy, who sometimes could get it to the customer before they had even hung up the phone. News got around and the business grew. That's how Charles R. Walgreen says he got started. Self-denial doesn't mean that we don't take care of ourselves, but it does mean that the reason to take care of ourselves shifts. We take care of ourselves so that we can do our best at caring for others. It doesn't necessarily mean that we give more, but it means that we give without expecting repayment. It means that we help those who can't help us, who others might even find unlovable or unappealing. I guess what I'm saying is that love gives. And what should we give? How about self? This is our Thursday, October 17th edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.